español, marque el 2 ahora.
I'm Mexican, I'll speak Spanish.
Main menu. You can say new to Medicare, billing and claims, or drug coverage. Or to hear the preventive tests and screenings that are available to you, say preventive services. You can also say other choices.
Other choices. I need a little glamour.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Other choices.
First, I need to get some information from you. Please tell me. And just the numbers using your telephone keypad. Or you can say, I don't know it. Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh, Representative. Can you imagine the homeless?
While I transfer your call.
The homeless who have no way of understanding. Orville would be homeless. Orville would be homeless.
If you do not have your Medicare number, you may want to call back when you have it.
Orville, one moment. I need to go out there. No, I don't want to do it on the porch. We have people. They're all asleep. Yes.
Would you like to hear your preventive services before I transfer you?
No.
Transfer your call. This call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes. All of our representatives are currently assisting other callers. Please stay on the line, and our next available representative will assist you. Your estimated wait time is 10 minutes.
10-minute wait. That's cool. I found it. I haven't bought my rosary. I I haven't found my Bible. It's in there. The beans are doing so good. It's better to cook 3 pounds of beans than 1 pound of beans. I'm used to cooking. Never mind. Anyway, Richard Galvan Slate. He's honest. He puts the Teamsters first. Local 396. He has superior representation. Putting Teamsters, Local 396 members first. That's his ability. That's his honesty. Experience. Well, let's get back to Ron Herrera. I love this. Saves me time. I'm busy with my endeavors. Well, Herrera, I can understand that you mislead Teamsters, because what I witnessed that day, the flag of the United States of America, scares you sons of bitches. And y'all are not truthful about what y'all represent, because what I saw, you sent a nigga man in a ghetto fabulous Cadillac to ask me questions. God dang, you're like Obama.
Coverage and benefits that will take effect next year. And remember, the marketplace isn't changing Medicare, so no matter how you get Medicare, you'll still have the same benefits and security you have now. In fact, it's illegal for someone to sell you a marketplace policy if they know you have Medicare.
Alright. You know, I don't like this. Too cozy with management. Therefore negotiated substandard labor contracts for Teamsters, Local 396 members. Gave away health and welfare benefits. And did not maintain the integrity of the labor contract. Integrity. Ron Herrera. Integrity. Somehow I don't see that in the leader who would put people out there to harm the flag of the United States of America. You are Mexican. Is your mother Korean?
Get your flu shot early. If you have Medicare Part B, you pay nothing for the flu shot. Just get the shot from a healthcare provider that takes Medicare. This year's flu vaccine protects against H1N1 as well as 2 other seasonal flu.
Orville will have his Medicare flu shot and shingles, and Orville will have shingles. I know how bad that is. I know how bad that is. A friend of mine took care of a woman in Portland with shingles. Her husband in the living room wept because he loved her. Anyway, he's a bad negotiator. Negotiate away many years of hard-fought language for health and welfare benefits in Teamsters United Parcel Service labor contract. There you go. If he screwed over UPS, he gonna screw you over too. And with the shit I saw that day, all I was doing is dancing and wearing this thing. I wouldn't want him to represent me. Okay. Achievements. Winning the most Teamsters.
Through the health insurance marketplace. But don't worry, the marketplace won't have
United Parcel Services grievances in his service area, putting local Teamsters, Local 396 first. He fought hard to maintain the integrity. You see, what's lacking in Mr. Herrera, he's like Obama. I mean, Obama was even going to have that nigger preacher who said, "God damn America." Can you imagine? Not only is he on the down and low, and he is married. I understand. Integrity comes from the laps of a mother. Integrity comes from the earth walk and the awareness of the harm. Ron Herrera did not learn that. He didn't.
Thank you for calling Medicare. This is Janelle Wright. I'll message you today.
Good morning. Let me raise. I am Pastor Nicole Spray. I'm 62 years old, vintage. I want to file a complaint against Dr. David Colbert, the director of Cedars here in Los Angeles, California.
Okay, so I understand that you're calling to put in a complaint, and I'm sorry that you're having an issue and needing to put in a complaint. I'll be more than happy to assist you. Can I have your date of birth and your address, please?
Yes, February 7th, 1952.
Okay, and your address?
1116 and 1/2 South Eldon Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 9006, 2929. I'm on my veranda. It's kind of warm inside, so pardon the noise.
Okay, yes, I understand, and that's okay. So again, I understand that you're calling to put in a complaint against Mr. David Colbert. And can you tell me a little bit more? Is this a provider? What's going on?
He is the director of plastic surgery at Cedars here in Los Angeles. I had breast cancer way back, and let's keep it to the current. I'm from the South, so it's kind of hard to be brief. But anyway, April 9, 2012, I entered Cedars here in Los Angeles to have breast reconstruction.
Yes, ma'am.
After breast cancer. I had stage...
I hear that.
No, it's okay, dear. It's nobody's fault. I had level stage 4 because doctors were not addressing it. It got that bad. Anyway, finally, Dr. David Colbert said he would do my surgery. I went in. Everything went very good. They even put me in a suite to kind of make up for the other stuff. Well, anyway, I came home. I had 3 wounds. They brought a muscle from the back of my left back and brought it into where the cancer had been and put it in my breast. Unbeknownst to me, in the apartment that we rent, carbon monoxide poisoning was escaping. I would sit in front of my radiator. It was cold. It was April. Even in California, it gets cold finally in April. I would sit there because I was so cold. I had 3 lines. Madam, my doctor, David Colbert, had his assistant call me and tell me that I had burned my wounds and they were not healing. Well, it was bad enough to know that my landlady lacked clarity of God, much less hope. Surprised, I went back. I was admitted back into the hospital because my wounds were not closed. They put a KCI pump with 3 lines. I developed MRSA. Then I developed...
Sorry to hear that,
No, dear, it's not your fault. Please, it's not. Honey, it's no. I don't mean to call you honey. I'm from the South. We have no...
That's okay, I understand. So basically you want to put in a complaint against the doctor for, let's see, quality quality of care? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Is that what you would like to do?
Yes, ma'am, but it's very important because I did get a Freedom of Information Act from Medicare when I was going through 2011 when they murdered me twice and they denied me care and allowed me to walk 11 months with breast cancer. And y'all seem to side with them. But that's another issue, that's history. Right now, we're taking care of this. What happened? Dr. David Colbert told me, go home, heal. When your wounds have healed, you give us a call and we will complete the breast reconstruction. It took 261 days. And finally, I forced them to put me in the hyperbaric chamber, and that was denied for months. I finally was healed through the grace of God and prayer. Excuse me, I don't mean to be emotional, but I don't see how people who walk this can speak of it and not be emotional. Well, anyway, I called them, and they started by not returning my call. This is about 261 days later. And then I called them again, and they were on vacation. Then I called them again, and Dr. David Colbert refuses to complete the job. My breasts are beautiful. I refused implants. My breasts were so large that I had enough muscle to form my own breast. But now he left me without nipples. I did a show. First it was the penis of cancer.
Yes, ma'am. So I understand, ma'am. So if you have a complaint about the quality of care, ma'am, you would actually want to contact the Quality Improvement Organization. I can give you all the information. They handle your concerns. You can also call the Quality Improvement Organization if you have a complaint about the quality of care you have received from your Medicare, again, either a health plan or a provider. If your call is made during normal business hours, you can speak with someone. If you call after business hours, you can still call in, but you would have to leave a detailed message, and then someone will contact you back the next business day. So if you do have a complaint about the quality of care you receive from a provider, you want to start with calling the Quality Improvement Organization, and they're the ones, basically that's where you're going to want to start, and I can give you that phone number.
Okay, and I also need the quality care for hospitals.
Okay, yeah, so I can give you that information.
I'm ready.
Okay, yes ma'am, one moment. Okay, so I just need to give you a little bit of additional information. If you make a quality of care complaint, your Quality Improvement Organization will request your medical records and send them to a participating doctor who will work with the Quality Improvement Organization. So they go over your information and, they handle it that way. A medical doctor actually reviews your record, your information. So depending on the doctor's findings, the Quality Improvement Organization will decide how your complaint can and should be addressed, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get that information for you, and I'll be right with you.
I can't breathe. I'm enclosed. It's covered. This is covered. I got peepers there. I got peepers. Oh, I forgot she didn't put me on hold. I shouldn't be talking.
Oh, you're fine. That's okay. I'll be right with you. I'm just getting the numbers for you.
I have someone with me. This is hard, madam. Very hard.
Yes, ma'am. I understand, and I have the number for you.
All right. One moment.
Okay.
Miss, 1 moment, please. Okay, the number, please. I'm ready. Ma'am?
Yes, you said you're ready?
Yes.
Okay, that number is going to be 1877
Okay.
558
Yes, ma'am.
1123.
1123. Okay, it's 1877 558 1123.
Yes, ma'am.
And the one for the hospitals?
One moment. I believe it's the same number. One moment.
Oh, God. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be right with you. Okay, thank you. So, if you have a complaint against a facility, I'm going to give you the phone number for the state survey agency in that state.
Okay.
Okay. So, one moment. Thank you for holding. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 1-800
1-800
236
236
9747.
9747, and that's for the hospitals.
Yes, that's for facilities, yes.
Thank you very much. God bless you, and I do apologize for being
Oh,
emotional.
no need to apologize. Thank you for calling Medicare. I appreciate that.
God bless you, dear. Bye-bye. America. Cedars is calling me crazy because I'm doing this. American women. Oh. I gotta compose myself. I'm gonna upload this now. In grace of God, honor and prayer. In the midst of immense. It's too late for me, but there's other women walking America who are walking as bad as I. At East Los Angeles Occupational Center, I met a woman, and again, she had the bad luck to be with like an horrible. I met a woman, a young woman, who gave birth. Her glands, her mammal glands, got clogged. Her breasts, White Memorial, 20-star hospital, made her suffer. For a long time. You should see her breast. Anyway, no. It's too late for me. But America, let me tell you something. Are you living with a man who was raised by a whore? Can you imagine what it feels, women of America, to see your husband push away the bastard of an old woman, Mexican woman, to see her nipples? That was the Star Recycle on Pico. Can you imagine American women having a whore like Wayne Larkins, who's it is obscene. And Wayne Larkin, why does it take 72 hours every time that Orville gets paid to put his bank in a bank in the United States of America. Elah lama porque. Yet the bitch was able to switch it over like that. The global cash card, not an American financial institution. America, how would you feel? American women, how would you feel? How would you feel? I had homosexuals peep on me with David's knowledge. How do you feel, America? You tell me how to feel. You tell me how to feel.